What's up? So guess who's vlogging today? It's me. And yeah, that's all that really needs to be said for this intro. I woke up, how do I want to do my hair? Oh, my battery's dying. Okay, well, I woke up like an hour or two ago, and then the first thing I had to do was take a bath because I'm really vibing with starting your Mondays off on a bath. I feel like it really reprograms my brain around what Mondays feel like, you know, because there's so much like cultural conditioning around, there's such a, cultural narrative around Mondays, and it's just like a negative thing. So I feel like taking a bath and like kind of getting into that full body relaxation right away at the beginning of the week just sets the tone in a way that nothing else can. But I have to take Luna to, okay, I'm gonna skip Garrett so you can't see him. I have to take Luna to, she has to go to the bathroom outside, but also my battery's dying, so hold on, let me just switch out the battery first. Oh, Luna, see that little like black blob thing? That's a whole animal. One sec. Okay, I'm back with a new battery. So I don't think I've ever really like openly vlogged in this place. Yeah. So now you might be seeing views of the cottage in a new way that you've never seen before. Also, did I post that video yet? I don't know. But I was like posting this video about how the cottage is like Garrett's parents' second place. So it's not fully renovated yet, but they're gonna renovate the kitchen like soon, in the next few months, and they're gonna add, current floors are plywood, so they're gonna add hardwood. Anyway, I'm really excited for that, and I made a whole video about how like your external realities is like reflecting your internal reality, and I was like making a connection to transitions and changes and things like that. Anyway, it's a good video. Hopefully I'll post it. I just don't want to edit it. Okay, so Luna, by the way, this is gonna be a daily vlog because I can't be bothered to do a weekly thing. This is Luna and me. So I have this, I'll show you. So now that it's a bit warmer, I've got a little leash set up for Luna on the grass because she's a runner and she just loves chasing things. Like she loves chasing squirrels and chipmunks and literally anything that runs. So she has to be leashed. And so I bought like a 50-foot long leash. It's not actually that long. I thought it'd be longer, but it's not. But I attached it to the tree, and I'll show you in a second. I'm also holding Luna still. And she's like, put me down. Hold on, let me put her down and then explain the rest. I don't want her to run. Give me one sec. Okay, now I can show you. So, ooh, let me show you something else. There are a bunch of turkey vultures in that tree. See that? That's a turkey vulture, and a bunch of them just flew out of the tree, like 5 of them. Anyway, it's so nice that it's warm out. So this is our beloved lake, and this is a leash. So I've attached it to that tree over there, and it's like enough of a length that she doesn't complain about it. But yeah, so in the morning my routine has become, I just like let her out here. I ground my feet in the grass because it feels good and grounding, and then I just let her walk around, pee and poop. Sometimes I throw this frisbee, which it rained, so there's water. But watch this. Luna, want a frisbee? Oh, okay. Usually she'll run up and then run for it, but anyway, so I'm gonna leave her here while I go do my thing. I'm so happy it's warm. This is probably the reason I'm vlogging, because the winter, bro, the winter at the cottage was like, the best way to describe it is like it was like a true winter, you know? Like we were really in hibernation mode. And so now that it's getting warm, oh, Luna's pooping, great. So sometimes I watch her from this window inside. She's in that corner, do you see her? We were in real hibernation mode, and so even though I do enjoy vlogging, I was just not feeling it. And the thing is, like, eventually I'm so excited that I'll be able to hire an editor, but for right now I gotta edit my videos, and that's what I think is the biggest thing that keeps me away from making YouTube videos, because I love filming, I love talking, I love speaking, as you can tell. But I don't really enjoy editing as much as I used to when I started this channel. But I think like doing vlogs like this, where it's just kind of like free flow, like this clip is like 4 minutes long, continuous. More like this, so then all the editing just really requires me to like put clips together and don't need too many transitions or fancy things. So yeah. Okay, so I think I should go pick up that poop. I won't vlog that. And then I'll see you later. Okay, backlit little, but okay. I'm still vibing with my cacao. It's still part of my morning routine. I think I've talked about it in some previous vlogs. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I think watch like my vlog from 20, I don't know, maybe I even have a video that has cacao in the title. This is it. Also, these nails, they're not like, I didn't get them done at the salon. I got them, they're press-ons, glue-ons. Man, I love it. There's like, I can't even like fully explain to you. Maybe I should put you here. I cannot even fully explain how much something like having my nails done improves my productivity. I just feel better about life, you know? It's just beauty, right? This is also why I'm so excited for the kitchen remodel and the floor, because I value aesthetic beauty so much. Like, it just energizes me. And it makes me like remember like, oh yeah, this like Earth is pretty lit. You know? Also, I want to show you, I'm like so excited to vlog. If you hear that, it's the kettle. Oh, there's a lot of dishes. But I want to show you the moss. So this is the view right outside of, sorry about the kettle. This is the view right outside of our kitchen. So like when you're doing the dishes, you could look at this gorgeous view, and all of that green stuff is moss. I don't know if you can see how freaking pretty, but like I just, as spring comes on, I just get more and more hyped about life, because in the winter everything's very gray and white. I mean, the snow is beautiful, but it's still very, I mean, there's not much activity going on. So everything's very like slow. The lake is frozen over. This winter we had snow, like you couldn't walk. Where I showed you the grass earlier where Luna's leash was, you couldn't walk there because the snow was like up to your knees. So for like a month or month and a half, we didn't, like, you know what I mean? Everything just feels kind of closed in. We're just inside all the time. But yeah, oh, okay, yeah, I was gonna say plan for today. So I would love to do like a montage. Like I would love nothing more than to like create a montage of me like making my cacao with like fun music, and like me doing yoga and fun music and like stuff that I used to do. I love that, but again, I just don't have the, like, I just don't want to allocate my time to editing. And so we're gonna keep it very simple, just because I know that if I keep it really simple, then I will actually be more consistent with vlogging. Whereas if I already try to like implement a structure where it's like, okay, if I vlog, then I also have to like edit, like find a music that's not copyright, like add these other tasks, like it's gonna be harder for me to actually just pick up the camera and vlog. Whereas like this way, I'm just like, oh, all I have to do is pick up the camera and vlog, and then just like spend maybe an hour max on editing and then post it. So yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying that my plan for the day. So I'm launching a masterclass today, which I will talk to you about later. I finished the Canva designs. I finished like the text that I'm going to put in the launch email, but I still have, I think I just have to like make a few edits. So maybe it's like an hour and a half of work before I can like actually launch it to my social platforms. And this is a masterclass that is going to be part of the Liberated Mystery School. So if you have heard me talking about Liberated, I'm now going to be having like a class every month, a master class that I will also have open to people outside of the membership that they can like purchase. So anyway, like I said, I will give you more details about that in a bit once I finish the branding, and I'll show you the branding. I'm really excited about it. And I'm really excited because I've never really had a launch strategy before for any of my offerings ever, anything that I've created. So this feels like I've got like 2 weeks mapped out of how I want to like talk about this. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's a fun experiment to see how I like more strategy, because I've been very flowy in the past, and I'm just ready to like have fun with strategy, you know? Like it doesn't feel hustle culture to me anymore. It doesn't feel like I have to do this or else. It just feels like, oh, it could be fun to plot out like 2 weeks for this launch strategy for this masterclass and see what happens, right? It could be fun to like pre-write these emails and schedule them instead of writing them in the moment and sending them, you know? So that's what I'm playing with right now. I'm gonna have my cacao. I'm going to finish the whatever stuff I have for the masterclass and then go from there. Wow, this video is already like 10 minutes. I love it. Hello. I don't know if you can hear the music. I don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted. I'm just vibing. I am making some lunch because the past few weeks I've started actually feeding myself consistently, and it feels really freaking good. So I'm making it's actually a chickpea salad. It's like 𝗙𝗘𝗦𝗧𝗘𝗥𝗏 for those of you that know what that is. I also added some cubed boiled potatoes. And I'm just like dancing and making my salad. I have gotten almost all of the work done for the masterclass. Hold on, let me turn the music off. I'm getting distracted. So I've got mostly all of the work done for the masterclass. This is like a new level of me, like a new level of structure basically for me, because I've never really sold like a singular, I don't know, like I've just never had this process with like a launch strategy, and I've set up like a payment link on Stripe, and I've got like the whole web page, and anyway, it feels really exciting, and it feels like really just like expansive and some like what I've kind of been working up to. Like I was saying earlier, there's been a part of me that's been really like even just nervous about hosting group calls at all. So like hosting like live masterclasses just felt too out of my comfort zone, and it was just like, it just felt too scary to even try. And then add like the money equation into it, and it's like, okay, well I already felt scared to host group masterclasses, and then I was charging people for them. So it just was a very like, it just wasn't a thing until now. But now, because I have been hosting like weekly calls for the Liberated group, which is a mystery school for the people already in there, we've been meeting, except for April, like since October, we've been meeting like almost every week. And so that like really boosted my confidence with hosting group calls. And so now I feel comfortable kind of putting out an offering of like a live group call to my entire audience and like charging people for it. So basically, you want to see what it is actually? Yeah, let me just show you. I mean, I might change some of the stuff, but I'll show you what I have so far. Also, I have a call in like 10 minutes with someone that I can tell you about later, but let me just show you that first. Also, I don't know what to do with my hair, clearly. Okay. So this is it. So it's called the masterclass for May. So Mystery School Liberated is gonna be hosting master classes every month, I have decided. And so this is the first one. And I'm kind of annoyed with Squarespace because it's kind of limited in the design. Like eventually I'd like to redo my entire website in a design that I made myself and it's not templated. But for now, I don't wanna do that, so Squarespace template will have to do. So here it is, Fearless Decision Making, Liberated's May Masterclass. And I'll leave a link for this in the description as well. Learn how to anchor in greater confidence when making self-sourced decisions that veer off of the established and safe path. So this is really my expertise that I'm teaching here, and like how I kind of do my own thing and the ways that I do my own thing, like in the way that people admire me for. And so in this masterclass, I will be talking about my thoughts about that. And so that's the webpage that I just created. The link's gonna be in the bio if you wanna like read that whole letter. I had like a little Google Doc that I was using to kind of brainstorm. And then I have Canva templates. Like, so this is for the story. If you follow me on Instagram, you will probably have seen this already. This is just the story for people. And then I also made, where is it? Oh, it's cute. My mom uses my Canva account because she has a YouTube channel. Actually, I'll link my mom's YouTube channel in the thing below as well. Hold on, where is it? Here it is. Hopefully I didn't give you too. So this was the story post, right? So for those of you that aren't super social media educated, this is like, see the dimensions of this. It's like kind of, it's designed for the story, like the dimensions of an Instagram story or Facebook story or whatever. It's vertical. And then this is for the feed. So these are what I'm gonna post in my feed, like the square posts. And these ones I will probably also post to like YouTube and things in the community tab. But I am just so hyped about it, and I kind of created these things in a way where it's going to be easier for like June's masterclass, July, etc. It's going to be like, I have this setup down now, you know, like I know what I need to do for each masterclass, so it's going to be easier. Like I just kind of templated it all for myself, and yeah, so I'm really excited, as you can tell. And there's the coolest part is that I don't even care if like I don't feel that attachment to people buying it. Like I'm just so excited in the masterclass in itself, and I'm excited for, cause like, okay, so it's $55 early bird for until the end of this week, May 7th, I think, and then it's 111 Canadian, by the way, both, afterwards on regular price until the masterclass on the 16th. But it's free for the members that are already in Liberated. So there's like a part of me that just doesn't even care if anyone else from outside our group joins, because I already know that there are people that are gonna be there, and that I can, like, I don't even mind just like dedicating all of this to them. So anyone else who joins on is just an extra. Like, I mean, it's just an extra bonus. Like, it feels obviously really good, but yeah. So that's like a huge change from a lot of the offerings that when I was selling in the past. Like I had a huge attachment to the result of the launch, but this time it's like super clean, flowy, vibey energy, and it just feels so good. It's so light. Okay, so I am going to kind of look like, I don't know. I am going to finish my salad, and then I have a call with Mercy, which I will tell you about maybe later, to tell you why I'm doing calls with Mercy. Okay, my friend Mercy. I'm back. Hello. What's up? I'm trying not to get any distinguishable buildings or cars / license plates in the background. I'm just gonna sit on this rock. I'm just waiting for Garrett. Oh, it's gonna be wet. A mossy rock. We're going on a walk. The treat bag? No. Oh, it's in my pocket. I thought I couldn't find the treat bag, and Garrett was looking for it inside, but it's in my pocket. Haha. Okay, so what was I saying? Clearly you can tell I'm very scattered today, or I'm just really excited to be vlogging. We're going on a walk to break up the day. I think it's like almost 4. It's probably like 3:45 p.m. right now. I have a little bit more to do before I launch the masterclass, but I had a call with my friend Mercy, who I am helping with her website. I'm helping her basically create an online presence for herself so that she can start offering her own things. And so I had a call with her. We kind of meet like every week or every other week, and it was good, and I'm getting paid for that, so that's really fun. And I don't think Garrett wants to be on the...
be on camera, it's fine.
Okay. So I'm trying not to get any distinguishable... Okay, he said don't look at his hair. We have to give him a... Maybe we'll...
What?
Maybe
No,
I'll...
I'm just joking.
Well, we have to cut his hair. So maybe we can do that today and I'll show you.
No, not today.
Okay, not today.
Tomorrow.
We're going on a walk. So what are you up to today? Do you want to just interview yourself? Because I don't want to carry this camera everywhere. No, I want to do it.
Here.
Yeah.
Today I had a meeting with my friend from public school.
I think you have to be louder.
I do?
Maybe
No,
not.
It's fine. I had a meeting with my friend from public school. I'm using one of his products for helping me build my company. It's pretty sick. It's called Base Dash. And so anyways, I had a meeting with him today just talking about my experience with the product and stuff like that. And then I was just writing tests for my code for our business that
Is not.
we're starting.
Yeah.
So
It's not public yet.
it's not, I haven't released the name to many people.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go on a wiki walk.
Yeah.
And then, let me just try to organize my thoughts right now. I have to finish the launch stuff so I can actually launch today, because I'm almost done. I'm like this close. I have some stuff to do for Anya, which is, I'm doing like VA work for my friend Anya. And then I feel like there's one more thing, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna put this camera inside.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, hurry up then.
Hello again. There's a squirrel. So, it is currently, oh, that's really wet. How many times in this vlog have I sat on something and it's been wet? Everything's wet. It's been raining. Let me just go back to dry. I'm trying to vlog outside to change up the scenery, because so much of my day is like mental movement. There's not much going on yet again in the physical anymore. I mean, it really stopped when the pandemic started, and I'm still very like homebound, and all of my activity is like virtual and like mental based. So sometimes I'm like, is that good enough for a vlog? But then I do also know that a lot of you follow me because you enjoy hearing about my thoughts. And so like, yeah, if it's a thought vlog the whole time, then that's fine. But it's like 7 p.m. like I said. Garrett's mom is here. I launched my masterclass. I'm feeling that vulnerability hangover that Brené Brown speaks about, where you do something that's like stretches you a little bit and then you feel like uncomfy. So I'm really just breathing through it. I left my phone upstairs because I feel like I would just have a craving to just check it. And even though like I said earlier, there isn't really that big of a part of me that cares that much about like whether people join or not. I mean, it's still like when you actually launch, there's like this feeling that you have whether you launch a free program, a YouTube channel, a paid program, a masterclass. It's like do you guys like, it's like you put something out and you're like, okay, does anyone like me? Like, it's almost like there's a part of us that wants to seek approval. And so whenever you launch something, your approval, your mind kind of thinks that like, okay, if someone signed up or watched or subscribed or whatever, that's like how you interpret the approval for that. So yeah, it's really just like noticing the patterns and just breathing through them and knowing that they're temporary and that they'll pass. But yeah, so I think that's the end of today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I do believe that as time goes on, I will begin to start doing more movement in the physical world, and I'll start going to places more and things like that. But for now, I hope you just enjoy me at home doing my businesswoman things. And yeah, I think that's it. Have a great day, night, evening, afternoon, dawn, dusk, and I'll see you. I'm really sleepy. I mean, launching something, it's like I sprinted for like 2 days, just like channeled through the masterclass content and then all the promo stuff, promo materials for it, like all in 2 days, and it was driven by inspiration, but still takes a toll on your body. So I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the evening, and yeah, love you.